Hello, I'm Phil. I run Phil Cannon's Woodworking. I class myself as a hobbyist maker, woodworker, turner. My last project was a teak pen box with a Jackleberry fountain pen made for a very old school friend and neighbour of mine from where I used to live with my parents, and she was giving it as a present to a work colleague who still uses fountain pens to write with. My favourite tool in the workshop at this present moment in time, because I'm sure for most makers it can change quite often depending on what projects they're making. So my favourite tool in the workshop at this present moment is the router with the Samurai Carpenter's router base that I made and copied from the Samurai Carpenter. So that's my favourite tool at this present moment in time. My favourite project was a very early project before I started filming for YouTube. It was a tea light holder which also had stained glass. Sort of before we even started YouTube, a collaboration between myself and my wife for a work colleague. My wife does all the stained glass making. I made the base and the stained glass panel holder, and that was a really nice project to make. It was one of my very first projects, so that was my favourite project. A skill for me to learn for the future, and this has been on the cards for quite a while, but I've just never had the time to sit down and do it properly, mainly because the workshop's too small. Not too small, but it's a bit cluttered. And that would be Intarsia. I've got a book on it. I really like the look of doing Intarsia projects. So that will be my favourite skill to learn in the future.